Hello everybody, I'm down at Fillmore hitting a few golf balls around. Just wanted to share another story with you. So I palled around with Doug Shepard and Gary Sperry, and those two guys are like Chip and Dale, two little characters, always mischief. And on one occasion had gone rabbit hunting out in Eureka, and we were always struggling for gas money. And the game plan was to get out there and figure out how to get back. So we got out there, and it was middle of the dark and late at night, trying to come back, and we run out of gas. And not too far from Eureka town, out in the middle of nowhere. And somebody in the crowd says, "I think we can just push this car. It's not that far. It's like only maybe a half a mile, and with 5 or 6 guys in the car, we can just push it." We thought, well, it was a cool night and pleasant. We all got out and pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed. It's just over the next hill, kind of like Bart Simpson, over the next hill, Bart. And nothing. Finally, a guy pulled up in the truck and he says, "Where are you guys going? What's up?" I said, "Oh, we're out of gas." So what are you doing? He said, "We're just going to push our car into Eureka and get some gas." And he says, "You know it's about 2 miles, right?" No. He said, "No, it's 2 miles. I better give you a ride in. And you better bring some gas back and get it." Well, we rode in. We didn't have any money. But Gary did have an empty gas can. He took it with him, and so we went over to the gas station, which was closed late at night, and just drained all the hoses out of the gas pumps. Took it back, just enough gas, barely to get to Santa Quinn. Then we drained all those hoses and got just enough gas out of it to get to Payson, and drained those hoses. Got just enough gas to get back to Spanish Fork, back to home. And what a great adventure, right? Not only that, but Gary and Doug were characters in other ways. We went to a movie and Gary didn't want to pay. So he and his girlfriend, Geraldine Allen, said, "Well, just put us in the trunk and we'll just go and sneak in." And Doug said, "Sure, you bet." And so Gary and Geraldine got in the trunk. And the minute they got in and shut the door, Doug took the car, turned around, and headed up for the mountains. Now, he had no intention of going into the movie. He took the hard, sharp turns. He hit every bump he could. He heard him back there yelling, "Stop the car! What are you doing? You're crazy! Ouch! Oh, stop the car! Quit it, you guys! Get us out of here!" Blah, blah, blah. Doug was just laughing, thought it was the best time since, the best of times. Finally, we got to a certain point, and Doug thought, "Oh, okay, I bet it's enough time. We better let him out." And so we stopped the car and went back and unlocked the trunk. There was Gary and Geraldine, hair all messed up and everything just a mess. And Doug says, "Well, how was it?" Gary says, "You dirty rat, you dog." But actually, it's pretty fun except for that spare tire.